Well, hello everybody. How you doing today? This is Clint with Totally Cool Totally Art, and we're gonna do another video tutorial. And today I have a fun one on doodling. Just basic drawing. I think it should be fun. Cause have you ever felt not that creative, like you had no ideas, or you didn't know where to start? Well, I hear this sort of thing all the time. They're like, Clint, I can't draw. I'm stuck. I can't draw a stick figure. I can't draw a straight line. Still lives are boring. Well, I get it. It can be overwhelming. Thinking that you have to draw like Raphael or Michelangelo, where things are absolutely perfect, that can be stifling. And fear sometimes is the biggest roadblock to taking a creative chance. And I get it. But I'm here with some simple ideas that might be able to free you up a little bit, maybe build some of your confidence up, showing that you maybe have more drawing skills than you think. Because we are going to do some doodling. I'm going to show you how I doodle and how I've done it, and basically you don't have to have any skills. You don't have to be able to draw a straight line. And all we're going to need today is a pencil, a piece of paper, I have a sketchbook here, I have a postcard, and I have a roll of tape. And you don't even need these, but I'm going to use these as a ruler, a straight line, and I'm going to use this roll of tape as a curved edge. So I don't have to have any skills at all. Well, let's get to doodling. Let's have some fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 5 lines in a row. And that's what I'm going to start. I'm going to use a black marker here, this Sharpie, so you can see it, but you can really use a pencil or anything. And I'm just going to start out by making 5 lines in a row. Kind of the same length. And that's it. From there, I'm going to do another 5 lines, and I'm just going to do it at a different angle. Just all you want to do is a different angle. It's anywhere 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. And I'm going to kind of do a bunch of these things right now. I'm just going to do a bunch of 5 lines, 6 lines things, and not really think about it too much. As you can see, I'll try another one here. Not thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get crazy. Do 6. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. No, I'm just going to do it again. I might even, and 5 isn't the magic number, but it's just basically lines. And I'm just connecting them at the end. And that's something that's starting right there. Now what I might do is I might connect some of these things. Again, I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just like, I just want to connect lines, and I don't want them to go the same direction as any other lines. So I'm just kind of... So I have something that's already kind of interesting, but I want to show you something else. I'm going to go behind the whole thing. So I'm going to take this postcard, and I'm going to use it kind of as a ruler. And I'm just going to do, I'm not going to go through anything. I'm just going to keep this straight line. I'm going to do. You can see I went all the way through kind of underneath there, and I'm just going to put it like that. That's kind of fun. And I might take this piece of tape here, this tape roll, and kind of do the same thing here. Let's do that right out here. Now I'm going to use that edge. Use that curvature as my line. Again, I'm not using one thing out of my own. I'm not making one line by myself. I'm using other things to help me. Let's do one more. Alright, and I like the curve because it kind of adds some flair to it. Let's do one over here. Let's try that down here. Alright, that was just using a tool. Now I'm just going to go in and try and fill in some of these spaces again. I'm going to break that up like let's for giggles, let's just do a circle. Let's see. Let's get crazy. I'm going to get a little wild here. I'm just going to add some triangles on the end. Now for me, this almost starts to look like a little bird. I can make it into a bird. Maybe I'll add some bird feet. But you don't have to at all. And as you can see, this is just a very basic doodling thing. I was just making lines, any orders of lines, and then you start to add them all together and you can get all sorts of crazy possibilities. And I do it all the time, and I'll show you some examples here. I hope this simple doodling technique can start to give you some confidence in your drawing skills. It's a great way to pass some time. I hope it builds up your artistic confidence, and you can see you can get some cool results with just using this simple technique. And now using the same technique but adding it to a portrait. Maybe making a painting out of it. Let's add some color. And let's get even crazy. Instead of just a line, what about I have a piece of foam that has a different line to it? Let's try that. What I did here is I just drew an eyeball and a mouth on a separate sheet of paper, cut them out, and put them on top of the little doodle. Just to add a little extra fun. Friends, how'd it go? Did you get your doodle on a little bit? Do you feel a little bit more confident? Well, I hope so. That's what this tutorial was all about. Remember, you don't have to know how to draw to make something cool. Just use these simple tricks and have some fun. Alright, go get your doodle on. I'll talk to you next time, and be well, stay creative, all the best. Take care, my friends.